Hello, guys. Good afternoon. I will simply play it uncovered. I've thought of a way for us to grind SL in a fun way. Sticks armor. Why not? But if I grind the... Hello. Because I have free selling that French thing money, I want to grind Japan, and I need SL for a thing in the Horseshoe thing. And I have a 6-7 already. What rounds does this have? Also, hello! How are you? I thought it would be more fun than, You need to remember, I didn't waste any money. I wasted I think... How much money do I have left, actually? I had $68 on the marketplace from selling that French thing I got. Now I have 30. 28. Hello, welcome. I don't know, this is a pretty normal time for us to stream. A little early for today, if anything. But yes, I think this will be a good excuse to grind SL. Wait, I never checked, I'm stupid. Okay, it has good heat. Oh, yeah. Any, Gaijin money you get on the marketplace, any Gaijin coin can be used on their regular store. I was saying, if anything, you're up at my... Look who's up while I'm streaming type of deal, not look who's streaming while I'm up. That's why I was saying when we sold this thing initially, or sold that French thing initially, I'm going to use it on a pack, or I was going to use it on a USA pack if they dropped one this patch, which I still probably am. I'm just hoping that they don't drop a top tier thing again. You main this. We'll take some smoke shells, I guess. Alright, let's see how this thing is. Should be good. The way I see it, this should be an M47. Also, I get to enjoy finally having enjoying more actual Japanese tanks instead of dealing with the American shit that I don't care about because I already have it. Which fighter did you buy, too? You never said. Doesn't this have a rangefinder? I don't think so. If we're being technical, I got this from the box. Why is this thing 6.7? I don't... Is this reload long? It's a little long. That's mostly because my crew is bad, not Hank. Reload's not crazy. Wow, that's a cupola. This definitely has a rangefinder looking at that cupola. Oh yeah. You don't get 2,400 Vigan. You'll get used to it. Deltas are just hard the first times you use them. I see the issue. It's like my first time using the F-106 and I fucking fell out of the sky like 6 times. You gotta be extremely restrained on your turns, and treat it like an F-18 if you have those. I don't know if you do. It's not made for a prolonged dogfight. You could dogfight, you just have to win in like the first 2 turns. Or else they'll out-energy you very quickly. Also, make sure you're using the radar gun sight. So I'm pretty sure those things don't have tracers. Oh, that's another thing. I already have experience in this gun. I don't know how good the RWR of that thing is. It should be good. Being a vegan and all. But yeah, learning high altitude is also not an easy thing. Yeah, I've liked it the few times I've used it. Good luck. I didn't get this, but more. I didn't get this to grind Japan. I got it more to grind SL while I'm a bit bored of America. Or I'm a bit bored of not making progress grinding helis, I'll say that. If I was grinding something, I would enjoy it more. But playing for a battle, getting 20k SL and fucking no heli XP because the enemy failed to kill me. Yeah, no, the F3A3 is nice. .3 is exactly what it needed. Why is this match so boring? Let's see me. Yeah, that's my guess. Hopefully 9.0. Well, it won't matter because I'm going to use it in the 9.3 lineup, but... God, this map sucks. I'm leaving. Nah, we'll die first. We might be able to get a premium kill. I'm driving forward blindly with no rhyme or reason. You're welcome. I doubt it would be 10.3 because the EFV isn't even, and that's a 30mm faster. No. I have everything I want in Russia, and until they add the Su-47, they could suck it. What the fuck? This is lower than I think it's gonna be, so I gotta like shoot here. Ah, higher than I thought. It's an T-54? No, it's a T-34. I don't think I've ever had troubles grinding Gripens, or fighting Gripens. Why is that a PNG? They don't know that the snow isn't a real thing. Why is our team... Why does it feel like both teams are losing? What was his plan? Didn't even know there was an SU-100 over here. Yes, I will maybe await you. I don't think I've ever done viewer duels. Ah! Oh, I suppose I should do that. I'm a little hunched over. Yeah, I'll be fine. They're acting like I'm an actual Hoari and not the prototype. My back is cracked. Yes, I've been doing very good on the progress on my back, improving its mobility again. I don't know how I lost it initially. Hello, M40. No, that's a M26. Fuck, he went too fast. Oh, hey. There is second chances. Gonna shoot you. He was asking for it flying that low. My least pay to win. If we're not counting like China. China's for both. China, the only thing I own other than like the low tier stuff is I did pay for the squadron vehicle, thinking that I needed it for a multi-nation battle pass task, and I did not. But that's the only vehicle I own there. Even Britain, I own like 2 Centurion premiums. And I don't play them because they don't have anything interesting. All of the good Chinese tanks are at like rank 4 and above. Or all of the interesting ones. Why would I play America-Russia? I've already played America-Russia. Add more native Chinese designs. They're all cool and stuff. But no, we need another fucking Hellcat. We need another T-34-85. That's what the players want. Said the people who forgot Russia and America exist in fucking that. That would be kind of the same, except I get a as long as I ignore Israel's Magaks, I don't have any repeats. I just get to play French tanks, Centurion, or I get to play the AML-90. The Centurion. And then I just get the Merkavas and the Namer. Actually, if it didn't have the Namer, I got it mainly to prepare for, like, more spikes and missile tanks. I wanted it for the Perret, which they're never gonna fucking add because they're pussies. This must be how pet cats feel when they see birds. Not me, I catch them. Oh. I don't think you know what? I say China. Like I said, I own that, that squadron vehicle that was like a T-62 with the ATGMs. I forgot France entirely. I have zero desire to play French vehicles. I never plan to play French vehicles. And I don't own any French vehicles that haven't been given to me by a battle pass that I bought for something else. Or, an event that I had to grind where they were like the low tier prize that I had to skip past. The only thing I would care about in the actually the clerks are cool. I'll give them that. But I'm not grinding the entire tree for Abrams -1. Also nice. Get stingers as soon as possible so you can dunk on people with them, because that's how you grind the heli. What is it? What was I just thinking of? It's not the French's fault, it's Gaijin's fault. Let's say that. They shouldn't be the Abrams -1, it should be the Abrams +1 without the fucking turret 30mm weak spot, but somehow they forgot to put the armor in. What is it? Oh, the autoloaders were the only other redeeming thing that I cared about in the French tree, and I have better ones. Most of them get beaten by the T-54E1 in its lesser state. Let's remember the T-54E1, which is supposed to, in real life, has a 1.7 second reload, but it has a 5-second reload in this game. It should be mirroring the T-58, where it's a smaller gun, it's easier to load. Also, you guys have fun. I won't be joining you. I'm gonna keep grinding Japan, so I don't feel like I wasted my free gambling earnings on this jank. And then the T-58 feats all the bigger ones. And then, it's not in the game yet, but compared to that one, this one, the T-69 is someday gonna be in War Thunder. And that is our auto-loading version of the M48, essentially, while this is the M60. Now! Japan! I'm Japanning it. What? Get these bushes out of here. Where am I? Yes. Also, did you guys ever know that these pillows are the same? These Omen Neko ones. If you have one, you have the other, because the other one is just the reverse. If you can look, that's the other one. Versus... yeah, that'll be a good angle. There's the front of that one. And then there's the front of that one. Oh yeah, I forgot you move, you freaky little creepy pasta ass thing. I got a whole bike and it's not on my Abrams. Where's my Abrams? Where's my goofy Abrams? I took it out of this lineup for no reason. Go Sweden. Oh, I did buy that a long time ago. But I just wanted it for that specific tank. I didn't plan on using it to grind. But that still costs less than this thing. Italy, I kind of don't care about at all. I've actually never bought any of these things. That was free. That was given to me when they joined the game, and that was an event. So I'd say Italy is my least pay to win, actually. And yeah, no, Italy's the one. Italy is the least likely to be grinded by me, and that. That is the one nice thing about this tree, is I think it's the fastest grind to top tier. Of course, I got this to grind it a long time ago, and then I never did because I don't care. What else do we got? What was I just thinking of? Naval. We haven't done anything with that. We almost have every premium collected. We are soon to be complete. I don't want to waste money on that. They will give me a 50% discount on the Karmi. I do not care. I am not paying full price for the worst ship in the game. I hate the Karmi and its check tree counterpart, this piece of junk. I have all of these higher up blue water ships, but I haven't touched them once. I'm waiting until we have the tech tree. So far all I've used is everything, these premiums and below. I've ignored the Moffat. Actually, I think I used it once when it was like the peak SL grinder, and then I ignored Naval again. It's funny how they max out at 2,400 SL. Don't I have a pirate flag? The fuck is that? And why do I have it? Oh. Phone boat. Let's continue Japan. You'll make it. Just keep bashing your head against the wall. Let's see. I don't want to play this map. But I should be good at... This tank is good at sniping, I've seen, so... Though, again, I still don't see why this is... This is just an M48. But with, like, worse armor, slightly. So... I don't see why it's necessarily 6.7, especially considering it's got that minor nation crew player base. Also, how are you, Blue Bud? I never asked. Steak looks nice. I don't like the smokes though. The fucking long smokes I hate. I hate them so much. They're so ugly. They're so ugly and weird. Fucking smoke fingers. Actually, do I need to be taking HE if I have heat? I probably don't. We'll get you... I don't... We'll get you... grinding, I don't know. Hope you feel better. Hopefully your sleep is good since you stay up so late. Is this how this normally is? Incredible, monotonous driving. course he gets a lucky hit. Well, not lucky, I'm fully broadside to his ass, but... This will be a good time to use this, though. How much SL? Okay, we're getting better with this anyway, too. It's nice to finally have a lineup for these. Before it was just this, which I was working fine with because I'm a tank destroyer prodigy, but... I wish USA had an SU-100 type. I'm sure we have one. Oh. Put my goons to sleep. Do you guys have good lemonade in your countries? Not you, Kmart. I know you have good lemonade in your country. You're in my country. Suppose I'll shoot him so my team knows he exists. Oh god, I'm picking up more cat accents. Too bad this gun is so underwhelming. There's the entire American enemy team on this side. Also, what did you guys end up grinding? Also, yeah, 6 brimstone. You just reminded me that that longbows are how they are. Our targets! Hark! Someone I may kill. Wait. Is that them? Fuck! No. Ah. Oh, you're grinding tomorrow? Oh, is that what you meant by barely holding on? He's so tired? That I would believe. I thought he was worn down by War Thunder grinding. Seal the hatch! Now it's American bombs. What am I worried about? They can't blow up anything anymore. They've ruined them. Unless it's the 4,000 pounder, go away. But that's good that you're getting it arranged. I should use my R2Y2s. Man, I swear, the only thing I'd be tempted to hack for is to shoot down planes with my main gun more often. It's too satisfying. God, I forgot how drastic the drop on this ship was. Too bad I don't know how to hack. I could barely make my computer function normally. When Windows acts bad, I do a ritual. So fucking slow, this shell. Is my titles right? Yes. You're... Don't you dare start moving, you stupid little... Where? Oh, it's an Ontos. I don't know how to do this guide. Hello, welcome, Gore Bunny. How are you? Recovered from last night? I'm not sure. I've never had to recover from alcohol, so that's what I just assume everybody else does. I got dehydrated once. You miss. So will I, though. Fuck. We both lied. Ow!
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Ignorance is my bliss. Rah. Fuck! Oh, he's a super fishing. I'm going to ignore him. Because a 90mm can't penetrate the thing from this far away. I mean, unless you use APCR, but they don't have that. Not a super Pershing. Yeah, that's what I meant. Thick Pershing. It's our home turf, huh? Oh, you mean the you mean the Draken or the Vigan or whatever? Yeah. Yeah, and it's the same as the F-106 issues I had, or the F-18 if you fucking go overboard. Because the F-18 acts like a delta wing. Isn't that the M121? Shouldn't you be relying on those before getting into dogfighting? Yeah, I'm pretty I don't remember fucking Swedish missile designations. RB... Yeah, I think those are M120s. I guess it is hard to learn. They need... I don't know how they're gonna do anything about that learning curve. Critical. We could fix that. Make that shit lethal! They probably got some two-piece ammunition bullshit going on. I found they do that a lot. Make something two-piece and then for some reason it has a longer reload. It's not... Probably turret size then, maybe? That's another well, no, I guess we can't give them the normal British thing because it's a South African machine. It just happens to be in the British tree, so it doesn't follow the same trappings anyway. What is it? Yeah. I don't know, maybe the gun's less ergonomic. Maybe they do that thing where the breech is turned the wrong way for no fucking reason. I was about to say, if it's that Ferdinand, we can't do shit against it. I don't know, can I pin that from here? Not that, the fucking other thing. Lower. I don't think he can pen me, right? Okay, that works. I'm going to go this way. And not go to the cap. Hmm. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. What does it seem like Germany and... not Russia. Germany's on their shit today. Every game with Germany has been a wipe, and every game with, see what I said about Russia not being on their shit today? And every game with, against USA has been a fucking... That's what I was about to say. Is it a crew thing? But I assumed you would be knowing of that. Womp. Where? Goodbye. I got really confused that Germany was against us again. Aw. Ah. I'm about to say that was from the side. Yeah, bag him. Again. Requesting target for air attack. Blow up the point. It's getting capped. P63. Really? There's nothing. Does that thing even get? One, I don't even think that gets the thousands. Hello. stealthy. Ah, shame. But if I have to buy the tanks, then I won't have enough money to buy the crates. How much are these? Not that bad. Is this the M36 equivalent? I don't want to use M348. It's fucking shit. Hmm. Still funny how I'm doing better than the other thing. Fuck this map. Still. Going into nowhere. Suck at driving. Or is it because you're stuck on controller? Why did that act like there was no armor there to go through? Alright, this will be better on this map anyway, because this map is low tier junk. I should ban this map. I hate Stalingrad. I don't like Stalingrad on any BR. I don't even think there's a single tank I want to play on this map. It's not like it's good for the low sat or anything. Not good for any ATGM carrier in general. All it does is annoy me. I'm gonna keep holding B. Goodbye. Hey! Bonk. Ah! If only I were slightly more angled.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Hold on a second. Still cleaning up tea. Of course, I couldn't find that. I'm dumb and blind, so I ruined a towel. Oh wait, we could have done a 300 roll. I see this thing favors long range maps, but the second you get into brawling ranges, it becomes annoying. Yeah. Chevy engines. What are you grinding now, okay, Mard, if you're still here? Or are you even playing War Thunder? What are you doing, Gore Bunny, too? Hit down, Hellcat! We'll get another chance. Never mind, he died. Are you looking at me? No. Too bad I have a 10-second reload. Yeah. Thought it would be a funny thing to say. Yeah. America isn't the best at grinding SL, I've found. Well, doing it now, so having fun, so I'm doing this. Well, doing it and also actually making progress, which means not doing what I'm doing and grinding only helicopters, because that takes forever. But yeah, we got this because we got that French tank for free. And I used the Gaijin money to buy this. The Gaijin coin. Also, how are you? We got the AMX 30 TOA 90 100 some shit. Sold it for about $78 profit. It's in the media if you can scroll up to the pic of that. That's good. So I actually still have about $28 left over to use on whatever premium they force me to buy for the update. But I got this since I want to grind Japan anyway. I need another 6.7 premium to complement my thing, and this is an actual one. This actually has the good heat. I thought it was an M46 equivalent, which it's not. It's way better. The M46 has trash heat. But yeah, this is just a general nice treat, since I sold the only tank I got, so I didn't really gain anything. Yep, really nice. One of the first coupon tanks I actually got. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten anything else. And let's remember, I don't want anything like those. I don't want any coupons. I want the A26 C45, which is just a box full, instant to inventory. But you're blind. You have no... Fuck! But yeah, real nice. I was gonna save the money for the update, all of it, but I'm bored and I need that plane. And I do not know when it will come back, so I need it now. Which means we are forced to... continue. Yeah. We would have had him too. That's the only downside I found to this thing. Its armor isn't the best, but I didn't expect that of the M46. The M47 has it trolley anyway, so. The armor isn't the best, and its reload is bad, but that's mostly because my crew is bad. It would have like a 7-second reload, but it has like a 9-second reload. I don't think that's a player. Update spoilers? I don't actually know anything other than what the dev blocks that's already been revealed. So unless you're avoiding the actual Gaijin reveals, there's nothing new I can tell you. We've already been discussing it in the Discord. Ah, I see. There's some neat stuff. You actually play Britain, right? All I was gonna say is it was one of the first things revealed was British. Low. Not gonna tell you if it was good, though. Heh. I wanted that kill. Now I gotta kill this plane. Could you imagine if this gun actually had good velocity and not fucking fake velocity? There's no way the shell goes that slow. It's impossible. Actually, honestly, I probably couldn't even tell you if it was good if I wanted to. Is the gun fake, though? That's the thing I want to know. I get that that's all fake, but it's... Where did they get this number? I guess it's only a 105. I keep thinking it's a 120 for some reason. Just so slow. There's no way a gun this long makes a shell that slow. Is this not just an artillery? No, this is probably an AT gun. I assume this is just some shit that they had for a trailer that was normally towed. Like every other military where they just put their field guns in a fucking chassis for their like first 10 tank destroyer variants until they decide to actually make a dedicated tank killing gun. You know, I just noticed that there's no allies despite that noise coming from my right. Do that again. I guess it's not much of a spoiler or teaser or anything if I say a nation got a vehicle this update. I think the only times that a nation doesn't get a vehicle is like when they just ignore Japan sometimes, and they haven't done that yet. Well, wait, no, they have been.
Strategic zones are captured.
Spoiler alert, they're gonna add a vehicle. Wow, capping A feels... or capping C feels useless. Like, they just sent, like, 4 guys to secure C, and our response to that is, like, surrounding them, kinda. Like, they can't get out. They have to kill us. All that, and they still don't have 2 points. Oh. Get evaporated roach. You've been flanked. Fuck you! Every time I do something! Putting my R2Y2s in here. Where's those? Oh, they're 8.0. Why don't we have any shitty 262s? I want a jet. I don't get cast very often. Maybe it's because I play USA all the time. That's it. No, that's 7.0. Fool. I said I wanted a bad 262. I want... Where's it at? Give me you. I'd rather not have the fucking dong gun, though. Can I have, like, this, but they, like, put, like, a wrench inside of one of the engines? Actually, that'd probably just make it die, because it's German, and their engines will not take a hit. What is 8.0? Do I not have 8.0s? Don't I have that? No, you're not 8.0. What is 8.0? Did I even play these? I thought these looked better. Really ugly. What is that? Why does it have an eye? Is that an eye? Yeah, I just got them mostly because I just also happened to be having fun with this thing and grinding an event at the same time. So I just had them to say that I have them. That's why they're sitting in a trophy case. I also assume that the Hori is getting removed eventually. So we were grinding that, but I want a bunch of 6.7s now. I've added so much bullshit. I don't care about either of these. No, we don't play that. Fucking. Yeah. I'm going to have a bunch of METs and then the prototype. I'm just going to use this at the start. Switch it to simulator so I can't accidentally use that lineup ever. It is only made just to show that I have both Horis and R2Y2s when they all get removed. I don't know if they're taking forever to add shit to Japan to replace the Hori prototype though. They could just like add the OI. I don't think anyone... That's the one tank I'm looking at a blind side for paper. Bro, give me the OI. Give me the biggest fucking tank ever. I don't care how real it was. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're getting too far there. They take a lot of liberties. They'll take anything that was drawn by some guy who, like, might have talked to the military once. They could have drawn for, like, a fiction magazine, and that's how we get shit like the Yo tanks. Honestly, I still miss... I wish World of Tanks didn't fucking suck. Cover the cap or we lose. Shit to cover. They aren't even attacking. Hmm. Yeah. Well, what? Is the enemy gonna shoot me? They haven't done it yet. They're flanking us, though. Which would be nice if our big old wad of teammates there were gonna put a stop to that. Oh. What the fuck? I thought I was looking at a Tog, to be honest. Now what? Ah! I should have backed up a bit. Yeah, I was wondering where he was, but fucking... Also, everybody staying on the cap is absolutely not how you're supposed to do this. Unfortunately, spawn camping is the name of the game. And I have no reason to stay, because it's a fucking single cap map. Goodbye! Hey, let's roll the 600k. Or 300k. $78. H9, H7, 8. Did we get things? Got you. Do I waste the money? I wasted on the Type 61. Well, actually. Yeah, I guess we we didn't get the worst. At least we didn't get a bunch of wagers that I won't use like this. One day. Huh. Oh yeah, what, the AMX? Oh, the IS. Yeah, the only way they're putting it... No, there's usually a crate once a year that has the IS in it, but it's not an actual crate. You know you can drive through that, bro. But yeah, there's one direct to inventory crate a year usually for the IS-7. So you don't get the coupon. You can't sell it, of course. It actually used to be in plenty of crates, and then they decided they would be more exclusive with it. Salam alaikum. You're a jumbo. Why did you shoot that guy at the start? Hi. Boo. I want to watch more Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ow. Ah! Alright, I'm fine. Oh, my tracks. Yeah. Don't angle the jumbo. Just hope that they can't hit the cupola. If you angle the jumbo and they have a brain, then they could just shoot anywhere where your tracks are and you will instantly die. Killing an angled jumbo is about as easy as killing an unangled tiger. Yes. You know, I was hoping that that wouldn't be a possibility. I fucking hate the BMP. It's a too low BR. Everyone who says it's bad is bad at aiming the heat. No ifs, ands, or buts. I bet you couldn't use a recoilless rifle good either. A recoilless rifle. Got any of them recoilless rifles in there? The other BMP is even worse. That thing has a fucking backup ATGM just in case you fuck up your really good heat. I've never actually had issues, like 450. Suppose I am acting more Wow, look at that Sherman. Ignore that. Don't ignore that. Look at that Sherman. I'm having more fun, that's why. Ah! Hmm. Yeah, I'll waste a backup. Yeah, we've had a lot of those moments today, haven't we? Salutations. I don't know why that was funny to me. Go! Smoke! Wait, he's a fucking IS-2. I could have just left. I wish more high reload tanks were in the game. Gaijin should just low-key increase the reload of all tanks by like 10 seconds. I think that would be funny. Let me preface. I'm having fun because I'm gaining instead of. I like it when I make progress in this game. So actually gaining RP and SL, or RP towards Japan, while making a good amount of SL towards our boxes is doing wonders for my mood. Versus our shitty top tier games where I get nothing in my helis and gain no tangible upgrades. Like what, we spaded 2 helis and it was like, wow, I can stop playing the Apache and start playing the Apache, and after that we can grind the Apache. I mean, you're gaining about exactly what Gaijin wants you to. I'm probably gaining more than they want me to. We get like 2,000 RP a game. They probably want us to gain like 500. Oh, and then we also have got the Apache. The Apache but fat. The Apache but fatter. No, I did not mix those up. Mr. Bad. Good. Yes. I want to go to B. We should domesticate raccoons next. I need an army of goblins with opposable thumbs. I don't have a child. What's not the point of a goblin army, then? The goal is to drive the locals out of the area and claim the area for my own. Maybe. I don't really know the goals yet. The first goal is to get the raccoons. We'll figure out from there, actually. Nah, we'll breed that out of them. I'm scared of rabies. Rabies is scary. KV 220. Let's see how good your gunplay is, KV. Cool. Yes, I know the game as well. Damn it. Fucking go, M18, damn. Thank you. What were you saying? Yeah, no, not many rabies enjoyers. God, the KV220 that we just fucking dunked on is mad in chat about his team. Maybe don't drive up alone, huh? I had my team with me. Where was yours? Over at A, dying? Or, I guess they weren't dying. It seems like they've successfully capped A. second I leave B. What was that? It was so tiny. No, Kmar's gonna have to become one of the raccoon trainers. We must figure out how to make them like lemons. Do raccoons like lemons? I know camels don't. We could fix that though. I don't know if you know, buddy, but swerving around doesn't make your bombs more accurate. Get a real gun. Oh, that was a JU-87. How much you want to bet that's Dark Saturn? Looking at let's just hope his teammate's not paying attention again. Ha! Duck Saturn again! Got his ass. You're getting the goblin laughs out of me now. It was 100% worth it to blow him up again! A T-44-100 and a KV-220 for shame, I say, as that is... Actually, I don't think I have them in the same lineup, because they're separate BRs. I use them even in more scummy. I have them at their actual things. Overflow error. Already, cat. I still here. You know, it's a shame though, because he won't know that our first interaction, I was that guy. Yeah, but I'd be a bad tiger because I'm scared. Why did Why does it look like I just blew up his track? What? I think I can pin him. Yeah. What? Damn it! Help me! Fuck! Nah. Goodbye. I'd probably turn into like one of those, like an ocelot. That thing's actually cool. Do these guys even make bombs that big? $420 kilograms? What is that in real? Not you. That's not bad. I don't care. Wait. No, I'd become a fucking those really long cats that just boop things. Merge me with another cat. I'm becoming a fucking serval. Merge, add another cat to that, you get what was his fucking name? Big Chungus? I'm going into the city and I'm going to blow them up. This is a lot more refreshing than American 6.7, because American 6.7 doesn't get no heat. Well, if I play the Scorpion, we don't get no casemate. I want a casemate at 6. I should go play the T-28. You know, Big Floppa, that's who I'm thinking of. Big Floppa. I knew it was big something. I knew Chungus wasn't right. Are you aware of Big Floppa? I can't tell if your ah yes is sarcastic or not.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Who's on our team? Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Well, what's its actual... a caracal? Yeah, that's what it's actually called. It's funny how fat they are. It's so... We... Commander? Where the fuck did he shoot me to hit my engine only? There's no hull. Oh. No. Okay. No. We, as humans, need to domesticate more things. I want caracals, I want servals, I want lynxes. This shit should be like dog breeds, but instead we got like 10 sizes of cat. I guess we got plenty of cat breeds, but we need more. Ocelot. Those weird things in South America that look like land otters. That are like cat foxes. Ow. I want more pets. I want more pets that are cool animals. I want to eat a dodo too. But that's unrelated. Hmm.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Do we just keep doing 50% rolls, or do we just wait for the 600k? Why isn't this being researched? $720. Does this not say when we researched it in here? Alright. Guess I say fuck me. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Yeah, give me the thing. Give me this thingy. This thing looks cool. This was in Godzilla. I like Godzilla. Is there any Godzilla games on Steam? Godzilla, Voxel Wars, Giga Bash. We got in. Got in. I was looking at Godzilla. Standing with the racism instantly, huh?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I need to do a stretch again. Have you guys been enjoying the Japan grinding? Interesting. Cultivate into a homunculus. We could use it for the Catgut army later. I've got one, but I only used it to hold my headphones, and now he's retired, and he just sits on my shelf. He has 4 legs. He could actually hold anything. Oh. Hello, little Hellcat. The average German main's visibility. I made mine out of wax, though. Wax from Baby Bell cheese.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Ah. Get over here. You're not getting out of this. I love, love long reloads. What? I get a second shot. I get a third shot. I get a second shot. Just loaded here. Hit 2. All the way far. Oh, it has default bombs. I'm not taking those. I'm also going to ignore the plane because it's not a premium until it's the last thing I could spawn. Type 61B is nice. Can recommend. It's just a good premium. I wish USA had an equivalent, but we have... Our only equivalent is limited time because it's the M26E1. No, the packet loss is trying to kill me. I'm listening to a video. But you shouldn't be able to hear it because it's like muted. It's like this.
That would assume it.
I'm watching a video about some guy talking about saw traps. Maybe you hear the voices in my head. There's 5. That's usually what I'm doing. That's why I forget what I'm thinking half the time. It switches. It makes me very indecisive. When it comes to having choices, not impulse or the other thing, reaction time. No, they all look, they're just me, they're just weird. I was watching the video, that wasn't the voices. Worth it. I hate Coelians. It's just like the XP55. And I bet the only real difference between these is the position of these, which makes way more sense on this than the XP55.
We no longer have the advantage.
The lag! No! Oh, evil personality? I didn't see that part. I'm not saying their name. It is a little hot, but that's Gaijin's servers. That's not me. No, the FPS is what would be tanking from that. I want to roll. Yeah. Correct! Though, isn't that most cats? I feel like that's a default. It seems like the STA-3 is just this thing with better armor and maybe faster. Hmm? Oh, you still getting those? Don't you start looking at me. Ooh. Why did I stop? Actually, the faster we get out of this... No, not Wisconsin, the cheese! Faze Netanyahu. That's what I just read? Mine's bigger. Huh? Oh, yeah. Kmart's getting, alternate universe news from Civil War 4. Civil World War 4. Wisconsin has fallen. Idaho has started launching ballistic missiles at the Florida Keys. We need the OI so we can compare it to the mouse as wide, or its wide ass to the mouse. Where was that M41 I saw pass by? Where are the enemies? I'm too far ahead. I was just gonna turn over there.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Goodbye, tiny map. If you scroll around in media, you'll also find his posts of weird, or just like one set of posts of weird, garbage. I want to play more America. I don't want to do top tier, though. If only this area wasn't all Shermans. Alright, you have a nice day. You or night. You enjoy your, bed. Just keep playing Japan. The Hobobo. Ah, Stalingrad. Move up too fast so we don't deal with nice and easy for us to push. Well, I don't expect you to be able to pen me very well, even though you can. Where's the team? Germany. If they would push up on that left side, we would be fine. World War II side skirts work better than a composite screen versus heat. A black prince. Let's try and kill planes and then leave.
The enemy will win. Allied forces have captured a zone. Gravity.
Yeah, there is one APHE round in these default belts.
Thanks. I'm sorry.
Free kill! Hmm. I want to play some Helldivers or something. Yeah, keep doing this. Do this for another 20 minutes and then I'll call it a day. Just Cafe. He's too angled to forward. Yeah, get that, please. No, you're supposed to get that. We can definitely kill this guy. Okay, there we go. Didn't expect this to go so well. I'm gonna be real, I couldn't even tell what I was looking at. What a well-designed map. Overwatch having a Hello Kitty collab is weird. I mean, like, there's terrorists in that game. Now, how to kill Hello Kitty? Widowmaker. I deserve a plate kill in my ovary. Hi. I'm gonna keep looking into artists to do our Twitch emotes a little earlier, hopefully. This seems like a good place to turn around. $308. That's enough for another half. I feel like my chances are worse doing halves, though. I'm getting tired, so I'll do one more, and then we'll head out. You see, it feels like the Ho-Ri's actually better than the Type 61. It's weird. Mostly just the armor. I'm just gonna go around. Use the range to shoot all the way into spawn, like a chud. Yeah, we're not doing the Cupola dance. Always a half second too late with this shit, and it's too easy to kill this thing. But I'll fix that. Ain't gonna do shit to this.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Hey, man.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
What's going on over here? The sleep time is consistent. My watch is concerned I stay up too late. This cannon sounds good. What up, nerd? That's what you get. You see me driving towards you, you ask for tech assist, and then you get blown up. I did that with my mind. That wasn't the plane. fucking game. If they understood the path of least resistance, they don't understand the path of resistance. They're never gonna understand the path of least resistance. Asking Gaijin to understand any physics really is a tall ask in general. I have to kill that guy. We can't let him live.
Attention to the map. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Attack the A point. Attack the A point.
Why does this have APHE? God, it's so oblivious. Why did he blow up? I'll take it though. Mm-hmm. Alright. I'll see you guys. That's all the time I have for now. You guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. There. Good night. This is... Good night. You weren't supposed to hear that. You go to bed. Good night.